guys, what is up? Turumba here. Welcome back to part 3 of our Angles campaign. Turumba's hometown in expansion fever. Okay, yeah guys, we're gonna take Hefnesholt. We might have to pay a bitter price for that in Alabu and or in Haven. Maybe even in our capital, but we will see. We will fucking see. So I guess we will win this. It might be bloody, it might be not bloody, it kinda depends how good the Onaga will work. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, I'm not sure if the mod has kinda raised the reload or increased the reload of the Onaga. I kinda do think they did, but I'm not entirely sure though. So we attack this little bit here, and we have to take our time. So we have to look a bit. So the thing is here, we can actually stand here and shoot down. And this is quite good. You will see what I mean when it is so far. But their fleet will come to this place, so we kinda have to deal with that a little bit. Now I actually miss those two. Did they had a shit? Did they had an artillery ship? I don't want to take the risk. Kinda have to go a lot backwards. Yeah, but since we've taken our time, it's gonna be fine. Let's go. Did they had? No, I don't think so. They had a couple of archers and that's it. There's one in between. Suckers! Okay. Yeah. Kinda good that we then did that. Let's find a poor bastard to catch them balls.
We will crush the enemy with our greater numbers.
Sure thing. So we wanna get rid of those towers, and we wanna get rid of that part of the wall. And this is all the Onaga has to do. If we have a little bit more ammunition left, then we're gonna get rid of that tower, because our yeah, actually asshole units will have a better time up there. But yeah, we will see. First of all, we have to deal with those guys, and when they go on land, then we will start to act as well. So how far can you shoot, theoretically? Yeah, no, I guess he has to go on land. We'll maybe just, you know, send them all a bit back, and as soon as they step on land, this whole artillery crew is a bit useless. But on the other hand, it's kinda, he tends to go not first on land, thus yeah, we'll kinda have so a hard time. So yeah, let him shoot. Kinda need something here to keep those guys busy. We will pay a bit of horses when we fight all of those guys, but yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Dun dun dun. So they are shooting. Phew. So first thing we don't want is so there are a couple of guys we can't see at the moment, but we kinda have to go in. It might be bad if he's still firing. But yeah. Kinda need to act here now. So thus you get shot for nothing. Ah, maybe. Nope, no, you don't. Run, dude, run!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The archer can shoot as well. So not the best, but this is also the general of the whole garrison, so it's kind of fine. So horses, fuck off. Disappear in the wood again. You keep killing this man. So out of ammunition? Okay. So they have brought in, I guess, one of those Nordic light marauders, but that's marauders, and that's fine with me. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't really count if you kill the general and he is an admiral. This seems to be the case, so they don't really it seems like they don't get the penalty for killing their general. That happens sometimes, but well, there's nothing we can do against it. So guys, what's up? Call land. What are these guys doing? Oh, dude. before he reaches the tower fire. Hurry up! Oh my god, I mean it's pretty fucky for us, but I love that these guys have actually a couple of shots with a bow. I really like that. So did you fucked it up? No, just in time. Well done. So will that mean we can bring our owner to this place? That's quite nice. Actually, the height level is pretty important for if you want to hit or not. And as you can see, this is, I do think, basically the same or even a little bit higher. And this will greatly improve our ability to kill those guys. So what about you? Wanna come on land as well? Let's bring them in there. Just because of their ability to shoot. Rest is hidden. Time's running, guys. Come on, go on land. Gotcha. So 44. Cool. That was well, it was half of the army. It was worth the time, but it was a lot of time actually. Yeah, they just brought one of those into the city. That was a good deal. We haven't lost that much horses, not even, well, 30, kinda 30. So, wish us a couple of good shots. Pretty bad shots. And I guess the tower has gained a little bit of fire damage so far.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Oh, was a hit. I guess a couple of those shots we just missed have hit the gate as well, so it might be fine. Nice.
Their tower has fallen. Good news.
Let's get rid of... I'm not sure, I mean, you know, we've just played the medieval mod, and the reload was ridiculously slow from the Onaga, and yeah, and I'm not sure if it has been sped up here. I simply don't know. I would like to, as long as we might can make a kill there, but it's too late, yeah. Or maybe a couple of those spears. Well, no, it's too late. What a pity. Oh, hey, kills.
Destroyed. The defenses are no more.
Let's shoot at the gates as well. Might be a little bit. But otherwise, the missed shot from the right tower would be really missed shot. So I kind of wanna. Let's have a look at percentage. 91. Up. Still another one needed. That's too high, too high. No.
The enemy's
Open.
gates have been destroyed.
Okay, this is all what we want. We will spend the rest of our ammunition on a slightly higher position and being able to shoot at this tower. Maybe here, but this one could work as well. Let's try this one. Okay, gonna get that. Thus, we bring those guys to that point together with those two. Not together, but after each other. And bringing up these guys. So, yeah, that went quite good with the catching the fleet, actually. But time's running, guys. So the height difficulty here might mean that we are not able to hit him in a good way. I wanna escape shortly or go back to normal speed. Because suddenly you are busy with the Onaga. See, now we get no good angle. That's dirty. No, at least the... no. We might have a little bit more vision now. You can maybe hit the ground around the tower, and that will give fire damage to the tower itself. We don't really need to hit the tower. Oh, there was it. Here we go. That will do the trick. Here we go. Sweet. Yay! And a couple of shots for whoever wants to stand and catch them. That's quite decent. Okay. So we're running low on time, so let's start. $48, $90, $94, $98. Bam!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Kinda wonder if the guys who are in front of Haven, if they maybe can attack the Hefnesholt as well. So you getting shot, seriously? From whom? Is this guy able to shoot at us? Doubt it. Maybe. Guess it was just one of those strange people there. So there are just a couple of good spots. Kinda have to see. Down, no, 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 no. Oh, look at that. Here's a warlord. Maybe that governor. Let's say hello to the governor. He won't be that effective if he's not shooting at our own guys. That means... well, it seems fine actually. Okay. Oh, just have fun. You too. Shoot with fire. It didn't do anything. Let's try our luck on the levies here. So we'll send 2 in to basically soak up the damage, and when those guys are in the fight, we will bring those 2. And those 2 are when we're marching forward. So that's working out fine. We seemingly can't do much against this guy. That's it's a little bit unfortunate.
One of our units can no longer fire. We hunger for blood and battle. We'll kill them all. Deadly missiles ready.
Where did these guys suddenly come from? So that's basically already, they had, how many? They had just a Nordic band and maybe a cav, or maybe a skirmisher. This is the garrison fleet man, I guess. Shoot him in the back while we are at it. So yeah, and that's a little bit shenanigans what we're doing here, but yeah. To be honest, I didn't build this, so I don't give a fucking shit. I say we're gonna march in before those guys are absolutely there. What the fuck are they doing there? Well, you set up against those guys. The one guy's completely gone. Wait there, help there. So they get attacked. You will just help here, and you guys stop firing for now. All 4 need to be ready to build a line here. So, they don't even throw their shit. That's kind of neat, actually. I do think they just walk. Well, that's sportsmanship, man. Just walking into the battle. We don't care. That's their governor. And I do think those skirmishers are the last. So let's activate the horses. Yeah, these guys are no match for the axes. Horses!
Ready for battle! Forward!
So I do hope we don't need anything else. Maybe we have to take out the Bastion owner. That would be a pain in the ass because of all the towers.
Hunger for blood and fire! Kill, kill, kill!
Yeah, what's up here, horses? That's not really running, is it?
Forward! Battle ready and eager!
Oh, brave. Stupid, but brave. Well, I killed quite a lot of those guys. Okay, yeah, and they're running.
God be good! We are moments away from victory!
Pew! Okay, sweet. I do think there shall be no survivors. Maybe he will just, like Sauron does, you know, take his spirit, mount a shield, and mount a boat, and then off he goes. No, he's actually dead. Okay, sweet. So we got that. We would just go for Occupy because we have big plans with that place. We will even start to repair, making only 1,400 instead of 2,2. It's quite nice. So we took all what's here, huh? Yes, we took all what's there. So maybe they let us recruit further. Maybe they don't. But let's try it at least. Who knows? So, you done good, guys. Champions of the North for you. Never ever will you fear the snow. Yep, you too. Do we keep him? At 16, they will grab couple of mercenaries if they can as well, but there are none in Frisia at the moment. And you, sir, what are you gonna do? I guess he can't do anything. So let's just check. We cannot. Oh, look at that! Imperium level! Sweet! Okay, that changes a bit. That changes. First, we can get a fleet there and a guy here. Let's try something. Yeah, but what do we want? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Angelus has now to fight. Maybe they can make it, maybe they die. They will do horrendous damage to those guys, that's for sure. So this will go like it goes. Alabu and Haven. Haven has basically full garrison, but that's only 5 guys. Full garrison plus, let's just check that. Half a ship and now, well, we have, let's say, 3 ships. Okay, that's 3. You know, let's say 4. Let's pretend they are full. Don't care. 4, 5, 9 versus those guys. Doesn't look that good, guys. Just saying. So, but I do think if they take Alabu, then we can at least move with our king to Alabu. Thus, I guess we're gonna try to keep Haven for now. Yeah. Raise banner, another marksman. Oh, there's a sage. Sure? Not really sure, actually. Yeah, so. Imperium level, yeah man, just in time, super nice. Okay, what we can get is 1, 2, oh my god. Okay, that's not much better actually. And we are in a pretty deficit, but we can do exactly that. 300 less please, and that would be the Onaga. Oh sweet, in that case, let's try this way, and he might can. Ah, we want to keep those, don't we? Yes, we want to keep those. Okay, let's find something in between, which is not that terrifying. But it will work out for a turn. Those guys have to do something. I'm thinking about just to stop the recruitment, actually. This is kind of, yeah, kind of pointless, not absolute pointless, because we actually, if it goes through, we would need a fleet, because those guys, yeah, at least a small one. And there's a chance that these guys just trying to fuck off, I don't know for sure. What we could try here is, say, Brother Saxon.
I look forward to your wisdom.
Join war, dude, against the Geats. These guys are dicks. No, don't do it? Okay. That's fine. Okay. So all we can do, I do fear. Let's push the button. Can I? Yeah, for Skanser, because it shall be our king. Yes, I have decided. So we have already designed our king to that mission. Okay. In the end, I want him to survive, because he has war cry. So it doesn't really matter who gets that army. You get kicked out, and sure, let's take the marksman. Or the leader? No, let's go for the marksman. Second wind. Could be worse, actually, but well. Versus barbarians, and let's go for ranged. I doubt that these guys are barbarian. There's pretty much defined who is what. Oh shit, our king had a lot of nice stuff. Can it be? Is this... we should have stripped him off, huh? It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, he had a lot of cunning. Wow. Might be a problem. 1,000 coins to make. Just so, okay. We know he's on the way. Don't mind game, don't mind us. Interesting. Okay, they are attacking Haven. Okay, what do we have? This is the garrison. This is the mercenary army. Did we actually have them in the city? Yes, it did put them in the city, yes. Okay. A couple of horses. Those horses have to die early on. We kinda have to manage that. Yeah. And guys, you know what? New rules. 38 minutes. We will do that next episode. I'm kind of looking forward at it. You know, it's so much better if you have to fight for it. I like it. Like, comment, and subscribe wherever you are. Have a nice one. Goodbye.